honestly, I'll just let you guys know right now, I accidentally recorded like 12 minutes. Well, I played 12 minutes and then realized I hadn't hit record yet. Mic was going, game was going, we were doing well, we got a collab, and did not hit record. Lucky me. Let me take a drink real quick. I was just talking for no reason, apparently. So, as I had said previously, and obviously there's no proof I said it, this is Holocure. If you guys aren't familiar, this is a fan-made game about the girls from Hololive Productions. It's made by KU and his friends and developers. I will have his info for his Twitter and the Twitter for this game down in the description below. I thought this would be a good game for me to record and have a video on versus trying to play it live, just because I focus so much. I wouldn't really be able to read chat, and I thought that wouldn't be super fair to you guys, but I thought being able to read and respond to comments after the fact would be a little bit easier for everybody. So if you're unfamiliar with this game, it's similar to Vampire Survivors, I believe it's called, except for you play as the girls from Hololive, and the enemies are the fan groups from Hololive. So real quick, I thought I'd go to the shop and just kind of show you all the upgrades I have so far. I have all the weapons currently in the game. Sorry, I think I'm gonna hiccup. I just got really quiet and I was like, uh-oh, I think it's coming. But upgrades, I have HP to the next round of levels. I got quite a few things maxed out. The food, 8 XP, special, our haste, and our regen. But I've played a lot of this game. For the character gacha, I have all the characters so far. And for the first gen EN girls, I actually have their alternate outfits. I have the alternate outfit for Iris and Fubuki. I just don't have the alternate outfits for the second gen EN girls. But we'll get there. I do a lot of the gacha. You can tell I got Ame rank 7, 5, 6, 5, 5. I've done a lot of gacha. Mume rank 8. Like I've done it a lot. Just trying to get up what we have in the shop and level it up to be as strong as we can be for the game and for the new update. If you guys don't already follow the Twitter or the YouTube page, they actually just posted a trailer for the new update, like a little sneak peek. And the next update for this game is going to be February 10th, I think it said. I'll have to double check that, but I'll have information in the description down below. But I haven't really played as the first gen girls in a while, so I think let's play as Callie. I haven't played as her in a while. And yeah, let's do her second outfit. When it comes to stage mode versus endless, I do like endless. I've made it to like the 30-minute mark a couple times with some of the girls, but I like to play stage mode just to get that extra bonus if we're able to finish it. So I get like a coin bonus to use in the shop if you finish it in stage mode. And let's just start off easy. I do have the office and the night level, the hard, all unlocked, but let's just start off nice and easy today. Stage 1. This is technically my second run at it today, but I am playing on controller and I'm still not super used to it. But we made it to like 12 minutes before I realized I didn't hit record, so let's see how far we can get this time when I'm actually recording. Alright, I'm going study glasses right off the bat, get more XP. Pretty much if study glasses is there, I'm taking it every time. Really the only exception to that is like if I need healing and Nurse's Horn is there, I'm probably taking Nurse's Horn. Let's level up our sight swing first this time. Faster you level up your base, weapon faster, it's not an option anymore, so we'll see what we can do. I've definitely played this first stage the most out of the 3 stages. It took me so long to unlock the hard mode because you have to beat stage 2. Without any spoilers, stage 2 gets pretty difficult towards the end, so I'm not a pro gamer, but it did take me quite a few tries. I think I ended up beating it with Okayu the first time I beat it. And I think I beat it with Sora the second time. I can't remember how many times I've beaten it so far, but I've for sure beaten it those 2 times. I think maybe once with Corone too, I think it was. As much as I've played the second level, I've still played this first one the most. I'm more used to like the enemy attack pattern waves in this one. So I think this is a good warm-up level for us. I just think KU and the developers have done such like a fantastic job with this game. I've never played Vampire Survivors. Let's see here. Let's do the rapper. But yeah, I've never played Vampire Survivors. I'm not even super familiar with it. I think I watched Ina from Hololive. I think she played it and I watched her play through. And I want to say it was Fubuki. I watched clips from hers. I do not speak Japanese, so anything I'm seeing of those girls is just in clip format with captions already on there. I hope I won't regret not taking the chicken feather, but I think we're gonna go for the lava bucket. Sure. I don't like getting stuck behind those trees. It gets hard to see the enemies. Yeah, I watched a little bit of Ina play Vampire Survivors. Personally, it didn't look like something that I would love to play, but you're probably like, Jackalaka, you're playing this right now, isn't it the same thing? It's different for me because I know the Hololive girls, like I watch them pretty regularly. I watch Ina the most, definitely, and some of them they don't stream at great times for me to catch them live, but I'm a huge fan of these girls. They're freaking amazing. Like, Hololive is so huge. It's just crazy. But I like that they incorporated the fan groups, the Takodachis, the Deadbeats, the Shrimps, the Investigators, all of them. Like, I think it was just really well done and really creative. It's like with Animal Crossing and Disney Dreamlight Valley. Are they the same exact game? No. Are they similar? Yes. But somebody who likes Animal Crossing and Dreamlight Valley, there's gonna be another person who's like, Animal Crossing is boring, it's just little animals. But they could also love Dreamlight Valley just because it's Disney and it's something they're familiar with, you know? So, I've never played Vampire Survivors, but I've played a ton of this game because I'm familiar with the concept. I'm familiar with the girls and the fan bases. Well, not all of them for sure, but the English ones I'm more familiar with. If you've played this game, let me know who your favorite is to play as. I've honestly probably played the most as Fauna or Mume. But I really like Fauna's special attack with like the healing that you get from it. As far as Mume, I really like having friend, so then you can like gather that XP a little bit faster. He also attacks, I believe, too. I think he's able to use like one of your weapons to attack and cause damage. It's another one who has something like that is Sora. She has, I think it's called like Akamino or something like that. The like bear, it'll go around and like take enemies off of you, and it can just really help when you're like in a bind, you know what I mean? Oh, Golden Yagu, come back. I don't have a lot of weapons yet, but I want you. So if you were like, what is that giant head right now? That's Yagu, he's the CEO of Hololive. He's like the man, the brains behind all of it, you know? And Golden Yagu was new with the last update. You can hit him with your weapons to get coins out of him, like a coin pinata, you know? Fortunately, I didn't get all the coins, but every little bit helps, you know? But yeah, I'm distracted. I don't know if I finished saying. Let me know who your favorite is to play as. Or even who your favorite Hololive member is in general. I don't watch much of the Holo Stars. I've watched a little bit of the first gen EN guys. But I know the second gen like just debuted like a week or two ago. I haven't really watched any of them yet. But let me know who your favorite is. I think the update for this is going to include the second gen JP girls. I'm just interested to see what else they bring in for like the weapons and anything else they might add. Yes, limiter. Okay, limiter is maxed out. Oh my gosh, level 6 lava bucket. Let's level up Flaming Water, try and get that collab. So I actually played this game a lot when it first came out. I wasn't like too interested, but my husband was like, oh, this game is awesome. And then I was like, you know what, this game is awesome. So I've played it a lot. I really enjoy it. The music is like catchy. Obviously I don't know the words for the actual songs because they're in Japanese. But I just think it sounds really cool. It's really addicting when you're just sitting here playing. I lost my train of thought again. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. That's like a constant in my life and I really apologize. It's like that scene in The Office or whatever when Michael's like, I get partway through a sentence and I forget where I'm going or what I've said or whatever. I know that wasn't like 100% quote, but I get like that a lot. Just forget what I was saying or what I've already said. You can probably tell that if you watched any of my live streams too. I did not realize we hadn't leveled up Nurse's Horn all the way. Yeah, let's get more Nurse's Horn. But yeah, like in my live streams when I'm like saying goodbye for the night, I like repeat myself like 3 times. I'm like, I should just write a script, but then if I'm like reading the script, I know I'm gonna forget what I already said anyways. But I'll be like, oh, thanks for joining me. I had so much fun with you guys today. And I'll be like, hope you guys had a great night. I got nothing else for you. And then I'll get distracted and I'll be like, so thanks for hanging out with me tonight. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys have a good night. And then I say it like 2 or 3 times and I'm like, let's just hit end stream now. It's all a learning process. I've only done 3 streams, maybe 4 by the time you guys see this. I'm not sure when I will get to posting this. Oh my gosh, a 3! Yes, let's take it all. But I don't have a set streaming schedule yet. But I really hope to try and figure out what times are really best for me consistently. because like I have a part-time job, but my schedule is always the same for that. It's just after the job, what changes? Well, I can't. Some days I'll have like longer work days or whatever, but it's like, oh, what chores do I have to do? What errands do I have to do? Like, I'm still an adult. I can't just put off anything else to stream when I want as much as I would like to. But like, hopefully one day we can get there. Like, that's not why I started streaming. I started streaming just because I've wanted to do it for so long. Like, honestly, like, look at Markiplier and Jacksepticeye, right? They're like some of the biggest YouTubers. I started watching them like 10, 11 years ago. I was in college, and I was like, that's so cool that they just get to play video games and post videos. I was like, is that even like a job? Is that like an option? Like, I never knew that could be a thing. And now with streaming, like, it's an even bigger thing. You can do it live in front of people and interact as the game's happening. Like, that's crazy to me. And then for so long, I'm like, that would be so fun to do. And I'm like, oh, I'm not good enough at video games. And I'm like, I didn't play video games growing up, so I didn't have as much experience as some people. But I still think it's fun. You just get to enjoy what you enjoy with other people who feel the same way. So people who watch me play Breath of the Wild, they enjoy Breath of the Wild. People who are watching this probably enjoy Hololive and the game itself, Holocure. But I don't think you're watching to see me be a pro. If you are, you're probably on the wrong channel, but I do appreciate any support I get from you guys, whether it's you watching a video, you subscribing to the channel for free, or like interacting with me in the comments. It's just, I didn't really know it could be a thing until it was already as big as it is, the whole streaming thing, I mean. And big shout out to my friend Nanaru Suzuka. I will post her information down below, but we found her last year through TikTok. You guys maybe have seen her on TikTok with her dog Jug with the Biku bot on her streams. Like, she's super big for Jug. And we started following her, and she just interacted with us in chat, and we're like, you're so nice. And she's like, you're so nice. And it's like, I want to do that. Like, I want to be like that. So like, not only like big names like Markiplier and Jacksepticeye, like you can get influence and motivation from anywhere. So for me, it's like, oh, those big name people, like, that's amazing that they can do that. But also the little people, not that Nana's a little streamer, but like, she doesn't have millions of followers like those other guys do. And like, I liked seeing her interact with chat and just enjoying herself on stream. So it's like, I want to play video games and have fun and make friends. So it's like, I want to do that. And as soon as I told my husband I wanted to start streaming, he's like, yes, let's do it. Like, and I already had the PC. So he was like, happy birthday, here's the microphone. Merry Christmas, here's a capture card. Like, he's just been so supportive through this. It's really nice to have those people around you who are supportive. If you've been thinking about starting streaming or starting a YouTube or a Twitch, just do it, man. If you don't have any followers or anybody watching your videos and interacting with you, like, just do what I'm doing right now. I'm not live streaming this. I'm talking to myself. I'm talking to you guys if you are watching this. You can't do this just for the money. You can't be like, oh, I'm gonna have millions of followers and have a ton of money. Like, it doesn't happen overnight like that. Excuse me, another hiccup. Like, I'm doing this because it's something I've wanted to do for a long time now. If money and all that ever comes, terrific, great. That's not why I'm here, though. Like right now I think I'm sitting at like 21 subscribers and I'm like, oh my god, 21 people are interested in my content. Like, that's what's important to me right now, is the people who are starting out with me, you know? Oh, gotta defeat this giant crony. Let's take this one. Sorry if I've rambled a lot, it's just how my brain's thinking today. No thank you. I don't think I've ever taken like the face mask or the plushie. Let's level this up. Max that out and get another collab from the lava bucket and the axe. Sorry, as we're getting a little further into this level, I'm going to be focusing a little bit more. Especially like the parts where the enemies like cross-hatch across the screen, like up and down and side to side. Let's go to the potato and try and get... hope for the idol song and try and get that collab. Oh, gimme, 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 out of the way, move it. Oh. You know what, let's level up Frozen Sea. I think that's like my favorite collab in the game right now. Oh, look at them go. They're withering away so fast. I don't know why, it feels like I'm going like really slow. See what I mean about the cross-hatching enemies? Like, I have Nurse's Horn and that's great, but it's not gonna save me every time. For each target defeated, increase attack by 2% for 5 seconds up to 40%. Refreshes duration on each target defeated. Let's do Death Level 2 instead. Huh? Yeah, something I've learned from streaming more and like creating content. If you're not used to it, man, it really wears out your throat talking so much. Like, outside of streaming, I'm a very quiet person. Like, I don't talk to many people. Like, I'll talk to coworkers, but it's like if I don't have to, I'm not talking to people. So that's why so far streaming's been kind of good. It's like getting me out of that shell a little bit. Let's reroll. More potato. But yeah, I think you can't be afraid to stream to nobody, because whether you're streaming to 0 people or like 50 people, 100, whatever the number, you have to be able to talk whether those people are there or not. Like, you're the entertainment, not the chat. You know what I mean? So I think that's something good for me, is like, whether they're there or not, I'm getting out of my shell little by little, talking. Oh, give me that anvil. Let's level up. Yeah. I'm worried we're not going to be able to get another collab before Small Ame, so I want to make what we got a little bit more powerful, you know? See, the thing is, I watch Hololive, but some of the, like, fans, I'd say I don't know the names, like, especially the JP ones, but, like, right now I'm like, okay, the saplings are for Fauna. Fauna saplings. And then the birds, I'm like, those are obviously for Mume, but I have no idea what her fans are called, even though I watch her. So anytime I'm playing this, I'm like, oh no, the Mume birds. And I'm like, that's probably not what they're called, but I don't know what they're called. Maybe you guys can let me know in the comments if you know. Because I'd say I'll look it up later, but I will forget 1000%. Alright, I was gonna max out the potato, but that doesn't do us any good if we don't have anything to collab it with. Okay, so now we'll max out our potato. We'll try and level up our idle song. I don't know if we'll be able to get to it before small Ame, but we have max limiter, so that helps. At least we can pick up the XP from who we're defeating, you know? Big sapling, you need to go away, man. What? Alright, idle song. You know what? We have one more spot. Let's take it. Why not? When I play those harder levels, I kind of like to try and get the idle outfit. That way I can have my special, like, the special cooldown is, like, lowered so I can get my special back faster. Because sometimes I feel like you really need your special. I think my favorite special, let me think, in this game, I kind of want to say it's Ame. Like with the time thing, like slowing down the time, like it's nice to be able to run through those enemies and not have them touch you. Oh, anvil. That's pretty dangerous. It's alright, we're good, we're good. I don't know if I'm saying that to calm your guys' nerve or just mine. I don't know how invested you guys are in me surviving this, but... I do like that they changed the sonolights to the dog. The loafs. Let me out! Let me out! I don't like getting stuck in the middle like that. My nerves are like, no, I'm gonna die. They're gonna get me. I like to circle around the outside. Oh no! Go, go, go! Level 57. Oh, there's some XP over here. Gimme. Look at all those enemies, my goodness. 20-minute mark is coming. It's coming. Oh. Let's see, will we get our golden anvil in the next 10 seconds? Remember, we're only playing stage mode. So all we gotta do is beat small Ame. Oh, see there all the enemies went. I want my golden anvil. No, my golden anvil. I want my third collabo. Gosh, these bubbas, they are definitely cursed. I know they're modeled after the one old McDonald's character, but I don't remember what that character was called. What's the name of that thing? I was one of those kids, when I was younger, I was afraid of those things. The only thing I really know is like the Hamburglar, I think was one of them. But isn't this like modeled off the giant purple one? I don't know what it's called, man. Oh. Of course our anvil is behind her. What do you think? Use our special and try and get there? I think the special just makes Callie stronger, right? Oh! Look it! We didn't even need our third collabo. Holocoins gained 3,634, and then we got almost 2,000 with our win bonus. Let's see. Try and do some gacha. Well, we can redeem some. Ooh, we have 18. I guess let's just go down the list and... So we'll buy Bay's alternative outfit. And let's just see if we can get the other ones. Oh, rank up Fauna. Rank up Sana. Crony. I think that's like level 9 rank up for Mume. Huh? Okay. Last one. Oh my gosh, another Mume. Alright. I think one round is good enough for now. Why don't you guys let me know in the comments below. Go ahead and let me know who you want to see me play as again. I'll turn the music down a little bit. But go ahead and let me know in the comments who you want to see me play as. If you want to see me play those other levels, let me know what you guys want to see. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a comment, leave a like. Please consider subscribing. It's free to do so. Remember, you can find me at jackalaka01 over on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. If you guys want to follow me over there, get updates for when I'll be posting and live streaming. Make sure to follow along if you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!